Well, I certainly have to say that intro definitely does bring back some fond memories there. Yes, so this is Darkmaster491 if I haven't introduced myself yet, and I am bringing you guys a Pokemon Ruby walkthrough in commemoration of the upcoming Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire coming soon this November, so definitely excited about that. So I wanted to bring back, kind of a walk down memory lane and bring you guys here a Pokemon Ruby walkthrough. So yeah, this definitely brings back a lot of memories. This game first came out in 2003, so it definitely just has been a long run for me. I still have some very fond memories about this game, and it's going to be great getting back into this, and hope you guys will enjoy. So let's get it going here. So I have to say, that intro is one of my really fondest memories. I remember starting that up and I was like, wow, that's pretty awesome, seeing like a Pokemon battle for an intro between Sharpedo and two of the Pokemon Ruby Sapphire starters and all that, and then seeing this Pokemon here, Groudon. Like, I didn't even know that was Groudon. I kept wondering who was that Pokemon there. There's a lot of things, like just the awe-inspiration of what some of these Pokemon were back then, having the desire to explore into this game further. I remember getting the guidebook and all that, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this for the next month and a half, provided I can supply with episodes ASAP, so hang tight for the ride. Alright, so here we go, on to a new game. It's like starting a new adventure all over again, which has already been, honestly, I haven't played this game, I think, in 6 years. I don't even know how long it's been since I last touched my Ruby. And I'm talking Ruby, I'm not talking 3rd gen, because I've played Emerald. That was, what was it? I was playing that for a while last year, trying to try for some new Pokemon. I haven't done that in a while though. So without further ado, we begin and are introduced to the Professor Birch over here of the Hoenn region. This is what we call a Pokemon. He introduces us to his Azuro right here. It's been a little bit of a while, so I might be iffy on a few of the names, but I should remember most of the Pokemon here for the most part. Man, I mean, I have to say, exploring this region for the first time, there's a story that goes along with this, and at first I didn't even know there was a Ruby and Sapphire when they first came out, and I was like, what? There was Pokemon for the Game Boy Advance? Like, really, I didn't even believe it when it first came out. Just crazy. I mean, those are some of my experiences. I was just awe-inspired at the fact that they continued the era of Pokemon back then. Yep, so that's my name, Rick. Starting a new adventure here. And yeah, I mean, talking 11 years and they're having a remake coming up soon. This is just pretty amazing. I just felt like taking a blast through the past and just playing this game over again before the remakes come out, just to get that experience of what it once felt, first opening that package and starting up Pokemon Ruby. And here we are into the moving truck. I remember when I first was in here, I was like, I just want to look around, because for some reason I thought there was like a legendary Pokemon in here or something. I just kept looking through the boxes. I'm like, I wonder if I can find a wild Mew might pop out of one of the boxes, something like that. Wild Mew, a Celebi or something. I don't know. Maybe I just had that little reminiscence of the thing about the Mew from the truck behind, what was it, Vermilion City in Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, something like that. That little glitch thingy. So anyways, out from the truck and onto our new home. I wonder where we moved from. Those are strange. They don't tell us where our character has previously come from, but who knows, maybe they'll reveal that in the next game. But yeah, we get our own house, our own room as always. Awesome. And I suppose on the left side as usual. I think I've noticed that all of the houses for the most part have been on the left side, or at least I was in, what was it? In Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, the house on the left side. It's on the left side here. In Gold, Silver, Crystal, Johto region, your house is on the right side. I'm trying to remember which other games your house is on the left side. I think 4th gen also had that effect. Or, yeah. So yeah, just talking, seeing some Machokes moving our stuff here. It's funny. There's a Machoke watching TV. He looks like he's watching a comedy. He's like laughing or something. It's like ha 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 about dot dot dot. I don't know. Maybe he's watching a horror comedy or something. I don't know what he's watching. Okay, so we're gonna set the time. I'm actually literally playing this at midnight, so gonna set the time to midnight. Fun times. Oh, I don't know. I just felt like spinning it all the way around. So yeah, I remember the old times of setting this clock. I actually forgot that this game had a day-night setup where you find certain Pokemon during the day and others at night. I remember thinking that when I first played this, but it did. I don't recall it having that effect. Yeah, I know I haven't touched up on this game in a while, so I kind of forgot if there was like any difference to setting the time or anything. I think it had to do with one of the legendary Pokemon. I don't know, but whatever. We'll set the time, and she tells us to check on the desk. Guess what? It's actually a potion in the PC, and I'm like, wow, thanks, Mom. Give us a free potion here. See? Oh, awesome. Yeah, a little potion in case our Pokemon gets hurt. Well, I mean, I might be a little bit cocky. I don't tend to use potions that often, but I guess it'll be good in an emergency. In case my Pokemon's about to die, I don't want to lose my monies. You know, I think wild Pokemon can steal your money, right? If you lose a Pokemon battle. I haven't lost to a wild Pokemon to know, but I would be crazy if they like randomly mug you after losing to a wild Pokemon. They steal like some of your items and stuffs. So yeah, TV time. Nintendo GameCube, that was fun times. Going back to remembering the Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness days. Those were also some fun times, I have to say. And oh, Dad's on TV. Look at that. We don't get to see him because we were busy setting the clock and taking potion from the PC, so that sucks. I guess we'll go visit him later on in Petalburg City, so get to that later. So yeah, see you, Mom, and onwards to our Pokemon adventure to be the next Pokemon Master. Awesome, up the Hoenn region. So yeah, where is this professor, I'm wondering. We'll just go to May's house over here. There's her mom. It's just nice to meet you too. Yep. She is upstairs. Oh, just talking to people. Because it's nice to talk to people and stuffs. So yeah, her clock is also the same. Should be. Hers is pink. Yep. I don't know, I always like seeing what's on the TV and stuff, so I just like looking at their good stuffs and stuffs. Yep. Nice to meet you too. And she's all kind of like shy and stuff and wants to be friends with Pokemon. That's nice. Awesome. Yeah, so she's gonna meet up with the Professor Birch, her dad, which apparently in the anime her father is the gym leader, Norman. So I guess I'm supposed to be actually a girl character. I'm not really sure. It's supposed to be the other way around. I guess I don't know where Brendan really fits into the role, or well, I haven't really caught up too much in the manga, so the manga story might be a lot different from that. So yeah, we're gonna take a nap here. See you guys later. Aunt. It was funny sleeping in their beds. Yeah, they don't say a thing to you. It's an RPG game. What can you say? Characters don't give a hoot. Where is this professor? Apparently someone is shouting, so we're gonna take a look over there to see what's going on. Uh-oh! Ooh, he's being chased by Poochyena. Oh no! We have to go help him. Nah, I'm gonna run away. Oh, you can't run away? Okay, fine, we'll help you. Alright, so we have to choose our first Pokemon here. So, I wonder which I'm going to choose. Last time I remember choosing... I chose a Trico. In Pokemon Emerald, I remember choosing a Torchic. You know what? Maybe I'll choose a Torchic, a Trico again. Why not? Gives me some good old memories. I mean, that was my starter when I started Pokemon Ruby. Originally, the story was I actually borrowed... What was it? Yeah, in middle school, I actually bought a friend's Pokemon Sapphire, which was the only reason I found out that this generation of games existed. But I'll get into that story later on. Like, seriously, I would have not even known that 3rd gen existed. But yeah, quick knockouts. And our first victory, first Pokemon battle here. Get some experience. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to get a better nature for the Trico, so I actually... I noticed HP is a little different, so I restarted the file. I wanted to get a decent nature, kind of a nature person. Anyways, yeah, so he says we're awesome because we won our first Pokemon battle, and seems like we're already rocking it. So he's gonna give us a Trico, which is awesome, and can't really think of a nickname right now, so I'll probably give it a nickname later since the name raider is somewhere around Mauville City, I think, where the 3rd gym leader is. So yeah, sure, why not? We'll go meet her. I mean, he won't let you say no anyways, but it's always funny to, I suppose, find out what happens if you get no when you answer no. Anyways, off to Route 103, so this is kind of like the beginning of the story. You know, all that good stuff. First few battles, getting our first Pokemons. So yeah, like I said here, let's see, yeah, Professor Birch's Pokemon Lab. So let's see what nature I decided to get for my Trico. So yeah, like I said, its HP was 19. I know it's 20 here. I software set it because I wanted a decent nature to play in-game. Actually ended up getting like a trashy nature the first time. So I was like, nah, I want something to make it a little beneficial so it doesn't go dying on me in like the Elite Four later on. Yes. So, off to our adventure. Let's go find May in Route 103, and I'll talk to people. I actually thought this guy gives you a potion, so I just wanted to talk to like random people in Route 101, because I forgot which one gives you a potion. I thought someone's supposed to give you a potion here, or something like that. Well, anyways, off through Odell City. Whoa! Wild Pokemon, Tapuchiena. Oh, I can't catch it though. I don't have any Pokeballs yet, unfortunately. So, guess we'll have to wait on that. I'll just knock it out for some experience, and yeah, because experience is always good. I'll probably be retraining my Trico a little bit since some of the trainers are going to get a little harder later on, I have a feeling, but probably do that in between. Have a little training session. Gotta catch some of these Pokemon too to be prepared for some future gym leaders. But we'll worry about that later. For now, let's go find May. Oh, and first, a trip to the Pokemon Center, because you don't want to underestimate her in case she wants to challenge us to a Pokemon battle or something. You know, wouldn't want to be losing some monies now. Okay, so yeah, it's as always good to restore your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center, even if you have a single shred of doubt that your Pokemon might potentially lose a battle or not be strong enough due to its lack in HP at the moment. Always good to play it safe, but you already knew that. Anyways, here's May, and what is she up to? Catching Pokemons. So she's like, oh cool, you have a Pokemon too, so let's have a Pokemon battle. Awesome. So for our first trainer battle, back to the rival music, which I kind of like this theme. I mean, some of the newer themes were kind of meh, but this one kind of gave me a taste of the old days rival music. That was a coyish. Okay, so just gonna lower its defense and take it out before it beats me, hopefully. I mean, by nature, I do have the speed advantage, and naturally, Trico is a very fast Pokemon, so it should be able to deal some quick damage. Ooh, but it looks pretty close here. If I don't get this knockout, awesome. Man, that was close. Like, if I didn't get that knockout, I was gonna say Torchic would have knocked me out. I had 4 HP, and it was dealing 4 damage with that pound attack. That was just really close. Ooh! Their first grass attack. Not bad. Ooh, almost a 2nd level. Look at that. Awesome. So, yeah, not bad for a first trainer battle. So, I think we're ready to be Pokemon Masters already. That's right. So, I guess we're going back to the lab again to carry out some more errands for the professor. Hmm. Oh yeah, and there's a guy like doing some sketches on like dinosaur fossils or something to the left towards the next route, but I didn't actually go check that out because. Oh, and quick Healy. So yeah, always the best. But yeah, there was a guy doing like a sketch on the left side, and he wouldn't let you keep going until you battle May and do whatever else that's needed to be done towards the start of the adventure. But that's of course to be expected. So let's see what's going on at home. She says let's go home, and I'm going home. So hi mom. I guess I'll take a nap again. Guess I didn't need to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh well, whatever. Off to the lab. See what's popping over there. Guess she's waiting up over there, so let's see. Need some Pokeballs to start catching some Pokemon. I'm just kind of lacking here. Don't have anything to catch Pokemon with. And we got a Pokédex finally. Yes! Now we can start recording some Pokédexes and seeing where to catch other Pokemons and stuffs. Well, that's always cool. Yay! She gives us Pokeballs. Now we can go catch some Pokemon. So we get 5 Pokeballs to catch some new monsters here. Yay, and she likes cute Pokemon. Okay, whatever. So, next. Oh, it's Mom. Well, I guess she has something else to give us. Some running shoes. I assume, since... Yep, she's giving us the running shoes. Now we can get to places a lot faster. Man, I miss those running shoes. Those were a blast. Oh god, I was so tired walking on slow steps. So much better, these running shoes. Well, anyways, it's been quite a nice but somewhat short episode. Yet long, of course. But it has to come to an end, so hope you guys enjoyed. And off to our next adventure. So yeah, my question of the day for you guys is, which is your favorite Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire starter from the Hoenn region? Do you choose Treecko, Torchic, or Mudkip? So which is your favorite out of those 3 starters, and why do you think so? So as for me, my answer to that question would be Treecko, because personally I think Treecko is a pretty cool looking Pokemon, and so is Sceptile. I've always thought it was the coolest looking Pokemon out of the 3, and has always been my favorite to use in Wi-Fi battles and all that. Even though I might use Swampert sometimes, I still think personally Sceptile is my favorite out of the 3 starters, just because it's cool looking. So yeah, that's my opinion. So now feel free to post your opinion. Leave a comment as to what you think your favorite starter is and why do you think so. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.